Cause you'd have told her, mama, yeah, you'd have told him that freedom isn't what you think it is. Freedom isn't what you want. Come sleep in my shoes for the night, or you'd be dead by dawn. Just go home, go turn your TVs on. Hey, hey, Harry, tell me alright. Show us the way to your drinking doors light, and maybe we can fumble through a chorus or two of your railroad song. Yeah, cause people tend to listen when the quiet ones holler. You can grab this nation by the shirt collar. Old Uncle Sam, he's starting to look a little like old Uncle Tom. He needs reminding, honey, just needs reminding now. He needs reminding, come on, yeah, now. Freedom isn't what you think it is. Freedom isn't what you want. Come sleep in my shoes for the night, or you'd be dead by dawn. Just go home, go turn your TVs on. Hey, hey, Harriet Tubman. Hey, hey, Harriet Tubman. Hey, hey, Harriet Tubman. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, yeah. Well, we were playing stickball, but we had to disband because somebody knocked it over to the promised land, and we was all too scared to go through the hedges to get it. Oh, but you homely, illiterate slave, you weren't even free to give what you gave. If that ain't a lesson for the ages, then I just don't know what is. Come back and show us, mama. Come back and show us. Come back and show us. Come on. Hey, yeah, yeah. Now, freedom isn't what you think it is. Freedom isn't what you want. Come sleep in my shoes for the night, or you'd be dead by dawn. Just go home. Go turn your TVs on. Hey, hey, Harriet Tubman. Hey, hey, Harriet Tubman. Hey, hey, Harriet Tubman. All right, all right, all right, all right.
There you go. That's Hey, Hey, Harriet Tubman. They call themselves Jangling Sparrows. That's from their latest album, Bootstraps and Other American Fables. Check it out. I know you're going to enjoy it. Right here on the David Bowers Awards, we're moving along because we have our next guest standing by, and we don't want to keep a lady waiting. So listen up. This is called Just Watch Me. Her name is Kristen Kae.
I'm not that little girl, puppet on a string, or the little glass doll that stands there and sings. Yeah, you think you know me? Well, think again. Get the gasoline and the burning flames for all your information. That's kind of my thing. Yeah, you think you know me? Well, think again. I'm a little bit classy, I'm a little bit sassy. Don't get in my way, you can kiss my. Yeah, just watch me, I'll prove you wrong. This girl has got grit, determination. I'm being serious, so time for the games. I'll prove you wrong, just watch me and know my name. Mountain of hope to the trenches of hell. Don't judge me, I got a story to tell. Yeah, you think you know me? Well, think again. I'm not giving up no matter what you say. Can't change my mind, cause I'm on my way. Yeah, just watch me,
don't you just love it? That's Kristen Kae. It's called Just Watch Me. And we're not only going to watch, we're going to listen to her, have her come in here, sit down, and chat with us for a few minutes. Hello, Kristen.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you are. How you doing?
Doing awesome.
Fantastic. So glad you could be here with us today. Great sound you've got. How long have you been making this music?
Well, thanks so much for having me on. But this is my debut single, believe it or not. I have kind of been singing and performing my whole life, but I've more seriously really only been doing the solo artist thing for about a year or so. So I'm kind of just getting started.
Well, that's one heck of a debut single. I want to congratulate you on that. And I know you just alluded to the fact that this is your solo debut, and you have done and are doing some group work. And we're going to get to that in just a couple of minutes because it's a very interesting adjunct to your career. But I want to talk about you. You said you've been singing most of your life, and this is your debut single. It's a great sound. It's one that's definitely going to kick up some interest. You got to keep knocking on doors and getting that song out there because anybody who hears it is going to want to play it, and that's what it comes down to, getting it played, and that's what it's going to do. Are you doing any appearances now supporting your release?
Honestly, right now I am in the middle of preparing myself to move to Nashville very shortly here. And and I'm also still working on my writing, but that is my number one priority, just so I can move my music career forward even more than I am right now. I love Kentucky, my home, but I'm very excited to get to Nashville and really just move my music forward even more than I have. So I'm excited.
I don't blame you there. And with what you're doing, being in Nashville sure can't hurt. It's where it's happening. John Bon Jovi will come on in and say hello to Kristen.
Well, hi, Kristen, and we are so thrilled that you're here. And I found myself just unconsciously kind of tapping my toes to Just Watch Me. That's good dancing music.
Well, shoot, thanks.
And that's really your debut single? That's amazing because you sound like you've been doing this for many, many years. So congratulations on finding that sound early and getting to it. That's great.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've kind of done little things here and there, figuring out my sound and stuff like that, because that is super important for sure. But I will say, ever since I got my awesome manager, Jill Favela, and I'm now with Heart Songs Records, which is a great label, my whole world has completely changed. So she's helped me quite a lot, and I'm just really, really excited to see where things go and just keep putting out music and keep learning everything. Pretty much all of last year was my year of firsts. My first interview and my first song and my first appearance and my first all the things, which makes it really, really fun. It's crazy, but it's a really cool time.
Well, we're really glad that we can participate in that advancement in your career, and hopefully we will see you here more with more of your music. But boy, I got to tell you, listening to this song that we just played, what I want to know, because I kind of look at things more from the technical point of view. David's the showman. I'm sort of the audio engineer, if you will. But I want to know what kind of process or thought process that you went through in the production of Just Watch Me.
I will say I for sure knew I wanted it to be kind of like a country rock mix, kind of a Miranda Lambert-esque type of song, because I absolutely love her, but mostly because I think I say it in the song, but I kind of wanted to come out with Fire and Flames. And I will say I worked really hard with my manager, with my awesome producer, Justine Blazer, who put it together, and worked with both of them and worked really hard on the sound. I just wanted it to be a really wow type of song, and I'm just really glad that everybody seems to really like it and feel that way about it. That means a lot to me because I worked so hard on it.
And did you write the song?
Yes, I actually co-wrote it with my producer, Justine Blazer.
Very good. Now, for a, and I'll go back to what I said before. For a debut song, that is one knockout punch. That's the way to arrive on the scene. Take the stage and make it your own. And you definitely done that. And I've had the chance to exchange notes with Jill, and I agree with you. She is an excellent person to have on your side, and I love the fact that she is thorough. She gets in there and makes sure that everything is the way it's supposed to be, that it's done on time, that the artist is, contacted and knows what they're doing. Because I hate it when I get a last-minute phone call or a message online saying, by the way, what are we supposed to do this afternoon? And I'm thinking, well, gee, we've been talking about this for a week or more. It's good that you finally figured out you want to know what's going on. But no, she covered all the bases, and that's good. That's got to give you a feeling of confidence moving forward. And I think it's safe to say that you. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that you've got a good future there in front of you. As long as you keep doing what you're doing, putting your heart into it and giving it your best, I think you're going to be all right. And I think we're going to be fighting with others to get you to come back on the show in the future. So don't forget you were here early, and we're going to look forward to having you come back. John?
Yeah, I wanted to know.
I definitely will come back. I appreciate it.
Oh, well, we want you back, too. But what I want to know is... Kristen, is the advancement of your music. That's a very important thing to a lot of people. They evolve, they change, they finesse. What do you see? What is the future for Kristen Kae and her music?
Oh, gosh. I'm a very goal-oriented person, so I'm kind of trying to stay in the moment because we're all thinking so forward all the time. But I'm kind of always thinking of the next thing, and I will say it has already been discussed. I think I know what my next single is going to be, and I have to go in and record it probably in the next, few months. But I'm very excited to put out another single to kind of show a different side. I think I'm really proud of Just Watch Me, but I'm interested to show different sides of myself as an artist. Because I think when you only have one single out, everyone's like, oh, well, she's just country rock. And I'm like, yes, I do love that sound, but I definitely want to show different sides of myself. And I think the next one will show that a little bit. But I will say as of the future, man, I just think of new goals, and I'm just like, okay, check mark. And then I keep going forward. And I don't know. I'm very the sky is the limit. And when I accomplish something, I just am like, okay, how can I improve this? How can I make it better? How can I move forward faster and stronger? That's just kind of how I'm always thinking, I guess. I'm such a workaholic.
Well, do you consider yourself, in the future, are people going to look at you as